good this year, which was very hard. I did not hit my sister and got an A on my report card. I put away my blocks and I ate all my peas. I thought I would get presents, all the things that I please. I ran downstairs this morning, my happy voice was loud, but all I found in my stocking was black smoke in a cloud. I think the man in the red suit made a very big mistake. There must have been a mix-up up at the North Pole. I did all the things I should, per the agreed goal. Dear Santa, I am writing this, I feel upset and blue. Did your reindeer mess the good list up and give my toys to Sue? I tried to be so very good, but it didn't work. Better luck next year, thanks for the coal, you jerk! My brother got a pile of presents up to the ceiling high. He said the F word last week that made our mother cry. He got a bad grade in math and he hit some other kid, but he got a new rocking horse just like our neighbor Sid. I don't care about the toys or that I should have more than he, but I think you only look at the bad kids, not at me. This black dusty rock made a mess on the floor, so the only gift I got was thrown right out the door. There must have been a mix-up up at the North Pole. I did all the things I should, per the agreed goal. Dear Santa, I am writing this, I feel upset and blue. Did your reindeer mess the good list up and give my toys to Sue? I tried to be so very good, but it didn't work. Better luck next year, thanks for the coal, you jerk! Bright red wagon, I wrote it down so clear. Now I just have a rock that I wish was not even here. What's the point in writing letters if you ignore my calls? I have half a mind when I see you next to punch you right in the balls. I think the person who brings eggs is better at his job, you know. I know there was a mix-up up at the North Pole. I upheld my end. Do you have no soul? Dear Santa, I am writing this, I feel so mad it's true. Did your reindeer mess the good list up and give my toys to you know who? I tried to be so very good, but it didn't work. Better luck next year, thanks for the coal, you jerk! Isn't fair. Next time I see your jolly red self, I'll kick you in the butt right there. Better luck next year, Dad said with a smirk. I'll bet he's in on it too. Thanks for the coal, you jerk! You jerk. lights are all twinkling, the snow starts to fall. A beautiful picture observed by us all. You might have a diamond, a wristwatch of gold, a tale of great fortune delightfully told. The presents are stacked, they reach to the roof, but I'll give you a simple, undeniable proof. Those beautiful ribbons and papers so fine, well, they're only a footnote to this crowd of mine. Forget what's below the branches, my friend. The thrill of a toy is soon going to end. The real gift is having the whole family here to fill up the room with a beautiful fear. From crazy Aunt Mary, who's drinking the sherry, to Cousin Jerry, whose claims are quite hairy. They're all fucking insane, 3 cards short of a deck, but you know life without them would be a wreck. Now father's explaining the current tax rate. Mother just told him her mom will be late. Your sister is weeping about her 3rd old man, and nephew Timmy is starting to run amok, breaking shit again. It's a genuine madhouse, a festive attack. If you don't hear some screaming, you'd better check back. The dog ate the turkey, the oven won't light, and everyone's having a spectacular fight. Yes, the warmth in this home could melt late. Forget what's below the branches, my friend. The thrill of a toy is soon going to end. The real gift is having the whole family here to fill up the room with a beautiful fear. From crazy Aunt Mary, who's drinking the sherry, to Cousin Jerry, whose claims are quite hairy. They're all fucking crazy, 3 cards short of a deck, but I'd rather have them than $1 million check. When the evening is quiet and the guests start to leave, you breathe a deep sigh, a well-earned reprieve. But as you survey the beautiful mess, there's a love in this lunacy, you must confess. It's the only thing lasting, a comforting hum. Though I've hidden the good scotch until the new year has come. What's below the branches, my friend? The thrill of a toy is soon going to end. The real gift is having the whole family here to fill up the room with a beautiful fear. From crazy Aunt Mary, who's drinking the sherry, to Cousin Jerry, whose claims are quite hairy. They're all fucking crazy, 3 cards short of a deck, but you love them, though your house is a wreck. So lift up your glass to this colorful crowd, the wonderfully wacky, the boisterous and loud. They're nuts, but they're yours, and you love them that way. What more could you want for a fine Christmas day? You survey the damage, the house is quiet as a mouse. Next year we'll do it at someone else's house. lights, but my gaze is fixed on one. I've got a little secret, darling, before this evening's done. I could ask for a new Cadillac, or maybe some fancy yacht, but when I sat down with old Saint Nick, there was one thing I sought. Forget the mistletoe, forget the sleigh. I told him I'd trade every gift today. My one request this year, it's true, I asked old Santa Claus for you. Yeah, I asked for you, baby, just you. The tree is sparkling bright, those little lights are all aglow. I'm looking at the ribbons there, and I'm ready to take it slow. You're wrapped up in that little dress, you look like a gift indeed. The best package under my tree, exactly what I need. Forget the mistletoe, forget the sleigh. I told him I'd trade every gift today. My one request this year, it's true, I asked old Santa Claus for you. Yeah, I asked for you, baby, just you. I can hardly wait to get to the good part, to carefully unwrap you right from the start. No need for scissors, no need for the fuss, just a slow, sweet unveiling, baby, it's just us. Forget the mistletoe, forget the sleigh, forget the sleigh. I told him I'd trade every gift today. My one request this year, it's true, I asked old Santa Claus for you. Yeah, I asked for you, baby, just you. So come here, my sweet, it's Christmas night. You're the only thing that's shining so bright. I've been good all year, I'm ready for a night of Christmas cheer. Yes, I've been a very good boy, it's true, and I'm ready to play with my one and only you. Santa Claus, you, for you, just you. Just you. Holiday cheer, it was everywhere, a delicate scent of old pine in the air. But down at the mall the scene was far less sweet. A hungry crowd gathered outside, the line ran out to the street. The item they craved, the must of small toy, the thing that would surely make little Timmy say, oh boy. There were 12 on the shelf and roughly 1,005, and that's when the goodwill toward men started a rapid nosedive. It was a Christmas Eve massacre, a sight you won't forget. A jolly red-faced riot that they'll be sweeping up yet. A mother applied a swift, elbow-driven jab. A father was using a sharp or small bag as a whip. The clerk just said, wow, what a hit, while grown-ups were scrapping over that plastic piece of shit. doors opened wide and the crowd surged right in. It was every man for himself, letting fury begin. A nice sweet old lady, she got quite bold, was wrestling a trucker using a headlock hold. My little Janie deserves it, she screamed in his face as he pulled on the sleeve of her faux mink fur case. A man in a tie tripped another with a purse. The children at home would be better off with a curse. They bit and they scratched, they rolled on the ground, all for the sake of giving the kid the best Christmas around. It was a Christmas Eve massacre, a sight you won't forget. A jolly red-faced riot that they'll be sweeping up yet. A mother applied a swift elbow-driven jab. A father was using a shopper's small bag as a whip. The clerk just said, wow, what a hit, while grown-ups were scrapping over that plastic piece of shit. Now stop and consider this marvelous mess of adults behaving as if they don't know what's best. We're fighting for trinkets, our motives are clear, to be the best parent this year. We want our dear children to squeal with pure glee, and if that requires a felony, well, so it must be. So the moral, my friends, is that commerce has won. We'll spend $50 big to get the job done. And though these fine parents have hearts full of love, their actions suggest they're more chimp than they're dove. For they'll break every bone and tear off your nose just to ensure their small child has the toy that he knows will be broken by Tuesday. The North Pole's humming, the snow falls soft and deep. But old Saint Nick, well, he woke up from a long winter's sleep. He looked in the glass at his coat, a shade too bright and round. Said, this year, baby, we're not just jollying around. He called for his tailor with a snap and a sophisticated grin. It's time for an upgrade, boys, let's see where we begin. 'Cause this year, baby, the look is smooth, it's cool. Trading in the flannel for the velvet tailored rule. Gonna lose the bulky trim, give the silhouette some style. Make every rooftop stop worth it with a well-dressed smile. Yeah, it's gonna be red velvet, sharp and deep and clean. The most dapper Santa this cold world has ever seen. Red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, workshop, no, the schedule has to hold. But he swapped his wool cap for a felt fedora with a band of gold. He stepped into custom leather boots polished to a midnight sheen, and fastened a narrow buckled belt lean and mean. He flashed his new gold cufflinks, catching the low shop light. Yeah, the new accessories make the whole picture right. The suit's got satin lining, so he moves with effortless ease, gliding down the chimneys, barely stirring up the breeze. He holds the sack with tailored gloves, soft against the hand, ready to deliver magic all across the land. He gives a ho-ho-ho with a chuckle and a nod. He's stepping out in style, blessed by the fashion gods. 'Cause this year, baby, the look is smooth, it's cool, trading in the flannel for the velvet tailored rule. Gonna lose the bulky trim, give the silhouette some style, make every rooftop stop worth it with a well-dressed smile. Yeah, it's gonna be red velvet, sharp and deep and clean, the most dapper Santa this cold world has ever seen. Red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet. Watch for his sleek shadow, moving quick and true, the sharpest, suavest Kris Kringle coming right to you. He'll be looking sharp, he'll be looking fine. Yeah, the red velvet delivered right on time. Red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet. A brand new Saint Nick bringing presents to you, looking like a member of the Rat Pack crew. Red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet. The snow is falling soft and white, just like it does on Christmas night. The tree is lit up tall and bright, but the colors look a little less light. There's a quiet space where your laughter used to be, a little piece of joy missing from me. I saw your coat hanging by the door and remembered the warmth you always wore
I skipped your favorite song on the list, but still your presence is truly missed. I made a warm cup, sipping it slow, holding on to the memories that still glow. Without you here, the world is turning slow, watching the cold wind start to blow. I'm trying my best to sing the old song, putting on a smile, but it all feels wrong. It's not the same, I know it never can be, but I'll make it through this Christmas for me. I light a candle just for you, hoping some peace comes shining through. It hurts, it's true, but I will try to see the small good moments life has for me. Yes, I'll keep trying even with a tear, holding you close through all the year. I'll always miss you, even more this time of year. It's just another Christmas without you here. Without you here. The streetlights wear a halo, the snow begins to fall. You can hear a distant sleigh bell ringing down the hall. The air is crisp and humming, a gentle festive sound. And there's Christmas in the city, spreading cheer all around. Oh, the bustle and the beat of a holiday parade, every corner shining bright, a dazzling serenade. It's the quick pace, the great race, the best time of the year, when Christmas in the city just wipes away the fear. The department store windows, a magical design, with carolers dressed warmly and every ribbon fine. See the children with their noses pressed right against the glass, watching wooden rocking horses and painted toy soldiers pass. Oh, the bustle and the beat of a holiday parade, every corner shining bright, a dazzling serenade. It's the quick pace, the great race, the best time of the year, when Christmas in the city just wipes away the fear. It's a beautiful racket, this hurry and this rush, the warmth of hot chocolate, a lover's whispered hush. And for a moment, pal, you know it's always been this way. That same old wonderful feeling that won't ever fade away. The newsboy calls his paper, the shoppers hold their bags. No time for slowing down, no time for weary lags. Just a friendly nod from strangers passing side by side, with that warm old-fashioned feeling deep down inside. Oh, the bustle and the beat of a holiday parade, every corner shining bright, a dazzling serenade. It's a quick pace, the great race, the best time of the year, when Christmas in the city just wipes away the fear. Yeah, Christmas in the city, there's nothing else like it, kid. The mud was frozen, the air was cold. Another night that felt years old, tucked in the trenches miles from home, just waiting for the dawn to come. And through the shelling soft and low, we heard a carol start to flow from the German line, a simple sound, and all of fire and drop to the ground. No guns were barking, just a tune beneath the pale December moon. It wasn't quite the song we knew, but peace on earth was shining through. Oh, the Christmas star was shining bright across the fields of pure white night. We laid our rifles in the dust, a momentary silent trust, handshakes and smiles right in the wire. Forget the hate, forget the fire. For one brief day the war stood still in no man's land on Christmas Hill. A frosted whisper, Merry Christmas, stepped out from cover, can you miss this? A skinny lad with eyes so blue, he offered up his schnapps, I took a few. We swapped some button cigarettes, traded small forgotten debts, shared photographs of our sweet girls in a frozen, unforgiving world. No guns were barking, just a tune beneath the pale December moon. It wasn't quite the song we knew, but peace on earth was shining through. Oh, the Christmas star
was shining bright across the fields of pure white night. We laid our rifles in the dust, a momentary silent trust, handshakes and smiles right in the wire. Forget the hate, forget the fire. For one brief day the war stood still in no man's land on Christmas Hill. They tell us we're the enemy, the foe, but look at us kicking a football in the snow. Just men with breath, just boys with fears, wiping away the past year's tears. A brother's face, no matter what uniform he wears. Oh, the Christmas star was shining bright across the fields of pure white night. We laid our rifles in the dust, a momentary silent trust, handshakes and smiles right in the wire. Forget the hate, forget the fire. For one brief day the war stood still in no man's land on Christmas Hill. The sun came up, the order came. We had to go back to the game. But in my heart a little spark remains. If we can share a laugh and names, if we can sing across the wire, then surely we can quench this fire. Maybe next Christmas all the guns will cease. Maybe one day we'll finally know true peace.